the law said your husband had to have 2 wives, what's the one really weird thing he hoped the other wife didn't do like you do? And I mean really weird.
Nag.
Nag. He says he doesn't want his other wife to hit him.
I haven't hit you since... I don't believe you said that, Roger.
I don't believe you don't hit me right now. You always hit me.
I haven't hit you in 18 months at least.
He said you just beat the heck out of him all the time.
When we were married, I was always hitting him. But I quit that.
So it's okay for a woman to hit a man and openly admit that she hits men, but let this be the other way around. Let that be the husband saying that he openly hits his wife and jokes around and jokes about it, right? And laughs about it. That man would be canceled. That man would be jailed instantly. But since it's a woman, obviously, you know, when a woman hits you, it doesn't hurt. It's okay. Because she's weaker than you, it's okay. She slaps you and punches you with a full fist right in your jaw. It's okay. Because she's a woman. And it's not supposed to hurt you because you're a man.
I'm gonna knock you.
And then she threatens him.
Tanya.
Nice.
Tanya, he said, Lisa.
Oh, God.
Nice.
When it comes to making love, she said you're a wimp.
So funny.
You don't like to try nothing new.
The reason why men hate this new generation of women so much is because we're finally starting to realize how powerful.
Men are not intimidated by powerful women. They really aren't. I'll tell you what I see in this new generation of women. Very little self-respect. I'm 34 years old and I have never seen the level of hoery going on in this world. Most of these women can't cook. They're foolish women. They don't know how to build their household.
Let me tell you what the modern woman can do. Since they can't cook, they don't want to be submissive, they don't want to be a wife, they don't want to be loyal. This is what they can do. They know how to smoke, they know how to roll blunts, they know how to get their nails done, they know how to go shopping, they know everything about fashion and designer brands, they know how to get drunk, they know how to drink, they know how to eat, they know how to manipulate men, they know how to get men to give them money through Cash App, PayPal, and Instagram and all sort of things. They know how to get a man to subscribe to their OnlyFans. They know how to gaslight a man. So yeah, that's what they know how to do. But when it comes to the things that actually get commitment from men, they don't know how to do that. They don't know how to cook. They don't know how to clean. They don't know how to be submissive.
They destroy it with their own hands. We got women emasculating men left to right.
Speak on
Saying it's a problem for them to be a man. But baby, I got a boy. And as parents to a boy, it's my job to be the example and set the standard for the woman that's going to come into his life. It's my husband's job to raise him and teach him what a man really looks like.
You better talk that talk.
My husband and I, we work together. I respect his role as male of the household, and he pours on to me all the love I need to keep this household going.
Talk
Baby,
that
I'm
talk!
powerful in my own unique way, and so is my husband.
Just out here like dating guys who don't compliment us.
Don't worry, guys, I got this one. That's because every guy that you date that does give you compliments, you either consider him a creep or you throw him in the friend zone.
Facts.
That, or we get called a simp. Or, oh, you're such a brother. You're so nice. I wish I could find a guy like you. Oh, no. And then, you know, we get left behind. We get ghosted. We get friend zoned. Why don't you date a guy and give him a compliment for once? Why don't you see what happens to his face?
Oh yeah, like fellas, like I don't know how y'all feel when y'all get compliments from a woman, but when you get a compliment from a woman, bro, it makes you feel good. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's validation. You know, validation is good for everybody, right? But men don't get compliments like that. Men are not flooding in compliments. Their DMs, the average man's DMs is not flooded with a bunch of women trying to holler at him, be like, hey, you know, let's get to know each other, let's go on a date, or who, let's hang out, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. So when the average man gets a compliment, that really does something to his confidence, bro, for real. When you compliment a lot of these women nowadays, they're getting flooded with attention and compliments. Like, they get complimented every day. They got other women complimenting them because, you know, women, they lie to each other constantly, so they're getting compliments from women 24/7, and then they're getting compliments for the simps. For the simps that think, oh, the more I compliment her, the more I tell her she's beautiful, the more I tell her that she's the love of my life, this and that, la la, the more, oh, maybe she might give me a pinch of coochie, bro. But that's just not how it works, bro.
Why don't you, say, hey, you look really good today. Your beard looks great. What did you do with it today? Why don't you try and flip that around for once? Why don't you see what happens to a guy when you give him a natural compliment instead of expecting it from him to you?
Yeah.
And then when he does compliment you, you put him in the friend zone. Or you put him in the brother zone. Or he's a creep.
The brother
Well, let's
zone.
think about that for a moment.